light it up from behind the arc. 8 on the shot clock. Bendinger working inside, double team, turnaround jumper, that's good.
They're not getting stagnant. They're not forcing the isolation as much. Just moving the ball around and seeing in the early going if they can pick apart Nebraska in the defensive set.
Pass here to Sandford. Sandford inside, draws a foul.
Fouled on the dribble drive. If you stay patient against this USC Upstate team, you can get looks at the rim, and Nebraska doing a great job of that so far, Jess.
So 3 team fouls already for USC Upstate. 3 on the way for Sandford, too strong. Atkins pushing quickly back the other way. Gregory pulls it back out, gets it back here. Spartans working around, there's Atkins, he pulls it, too strong. Offensive rebound for Davis. Swinging it around here. Good ball movement by the Spartans. Davis on the baseline drive. 3 on the way, and that's good from.
He's trying to get physical and bump with that inside forearm, and right there, as soon as the bigs feel it, they're spinning off of it. That's good work on the scouting report right there by both Buchtengel and now Mast.
Atkins on the drive. Good.
Down screen and shoot. The way that USC Upstate runs their offense, it's a tough cover to try to answer for Nebraska defensively.
Gregory on the take, kicks out to Tyler Smith. He pulls the 3, rims out.
Through the middle just to get Sandford coming off a down screen, and he just couldn't find the touch.
Gregory pump fake step back 3. He's got 3 threes.
Yeah. Percent from 3. He finds the distance on that one, and maybe that's what breaks the seal from distance.
17-11, Upstate leading Nebraska. Here is a 3 on the way from Skinner. He knocks down. Shooter gets that one to bounce in. 10-point lead here for the Spartans.
For the next 3 minutes, Nebraska needs to lock in, get this to single digits, get it to a 1-possession game, and then do your work from there.
Another aggressive take, and there's the putback by Lyric Davis.
Yeah, and USC Upstate's committing numbers to the glass right now, and Davis was able to sky over a box out from Frager and just get the tip back. And right now, Nebraska has to commit numbers to the glass. They're getting out rebounded by 2.
There's a turnover, and Spartans push back the other way, extra pass. There's Gregory. 3-2 strong, 12-point lead here for the Spartans. 5 minutes left in the first half. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Gregory, inside. Pass over to Davis, loose ball. Mast comes away with it. Jacobson, looking to go inside. Out to Sandford. Garcia. And they're trying to get it to Mast. Sandford pulls a 3 at the shot clock.
Upstate pay.
Sandford's first bucket. Here's a stop for Nebraska. 7-point lead for the Spartans. Sandford pulls it again. Back to back. Pryce.
Backside of a Nebraska player. They are spinning off of that and immediately going to the basket. That's well taught and understanding leverage in attacking and in post position.
And Sandford with 6 points, now 7.
You just shot 62% from the free throw line, but you need to be a better shooter than that. Already up to 89% from the year, so starting to show that true shooter quality a bit more.
8 points now for Sandford. Huskers have not led since it was 8-7 with over 15 minutes in the first half. There's a tip, a deflection, Jacobson. Gets the takeaway over to Sandford for 3. Money!
And this is where Nebraska's got to push this. Find a bucket and give the Spartans some doubt on the defensive end.
Sandford, screen, jumper, strong. Kick out to Atkins, top of the key, knocks it down.
So they force Nebraska into a mid-range and then get a drive and a wide-open 3. That's good basketball right there by the Spartans.
Sandford.
Finish with the same foot, same hand, and he just has a soft enough touch to kiss it off the glass.
3 on the way. There's Hoiberg with the board. 39-35 Nebraska. Sandford pulls a deep 3, knocks it down.
And Marty Richter's tried to instill in this Spartan squad in year 2.
Buchtengel here at the top of the key, back to Jacobson. Sandford, another 3 on the way. No good on that.
Lineup that again can cover some more ground with Lyric Davis checking in for the Spartans.
Bendiger picks up his ball, picks up his dribble.
And finishes for 2, and that's all started on the defensive end with Sandford's active hands.
Here's Bendiger. Jumper, drains it.
And boy, it's a pretty looking stroke when he decides to let it go. Bendiger at 6'4", he's got the athletic build like we talked about, but he's also got a pretty decent looking stroke, and you can see why he's been in double figures his past couple contests.
Jacobson working inside. Kicks out to Frager, back to Sandford. 10 on the shot clock. There's the screen. Bounce pass inside to Mass. That's easy. Make it look easy. Sandford and Mass with the pick and roll.
And that is a brick wall that Rink Mass just set. I mean, that'll clean a guy out and send him to the hospital for a couple days. A great screen, and then he rolls off of it hard to get himself an easy 2, and that's all created because he's willing to do the dirty work setting the ball screen.
Gregory with the take, strong. Hoiberg takes it inside, bounce pass, or trying to get it to Mass, but taken away. Here's Davis. And Sandford with another big defense.
Possessions, and most importantly, they're starting to win 50-50 balls and just find ways. So when shots aren't falling, how do you win? Nebraska's doing it the dirty way.
Bendiger over to Gregory at the shot clock buzzer, and
by Bendiger, but they are not getting high quality looks off of movement.
Bendiger up to 13 to lead the way once again for the Spartans. 4 minutes left in the second half. Sandford, 3 on the way, he's fouled.
This one stays a Nebraska advantage.
Pryce Sandford with 16 points and 7 boards. This is the first one. 8 rebounds in the win over Winthrop.
I think for Sandford, he would like to get a couple of these, stretch this lead to double digits, see if Nebraska can start piling on.
Sandford, and he was fouled, shooting a 3-pointer just before the timeout. He goes 2 for 3. Sandford, 8 rebounds. That matches the season high.
He's kind of done it all. He's gotten in the passing lanes. He's got himself a block. He's gotten to the rim. He shot it, and he's really helping them out in multiple different. And for Gregory, he's been shooting it pretty confident. And why not let one fly, especially when you're trying to drag yourself back into this game?
So the Spartans' big 3 all into double figures. Sandford inside. Kick out. Frager fires and hits. Rims out.
A pretty good look right there for Mass, but you might be thinking, I know he wants to shoot the open one, you might be thinking take a little bit more time off. Possible contact to the head or neck area, and that's a really advanced job by Sandford just to understand that he can step through and still get contact right there.
Huskers will need to seal it from the free throw line here today. Sandford
today. They've hit 11 of 15. It's good for 73%, so you can give them a better mark in that area than you would for the rest of the offensive performance.
Sandford, 20 points, his 4th 20.